protection, K-12, price efficiency and agricultural productivity, national road building program, agrarian reform, including revenue collections of BIR and customs, promotion of business and investments, promotion of peace and order, protection of overseas Filipinos, promotion of human rights, accountability of public officers, and improving governance at the local level. In short, PIA utilizes information and communication to save lives and improve the lives of others. PIA has also been in the forefront in obtaining feedback mechanism from our countrymen through its in-house surveys. The result of these surveys are effective tools to measure how effective and how well received these programs are to our countrymen. What we will launch today will be the input tools for dissemination of information consistent with our mandate to inform the people and gather feedback from them. First is the revitalized PIA website. The new PIA website is a response to the increasing number of Filipinos here and abroad who utilize the internet to gather news and information. Based on Nielsen study, there are 29 million internet users in the country today. We intend to inform these internet users on what government is doing for them. The revitalized PIA website is designed in such a way that local and regional news are classified on the basis of the 5 cabinet clusters, namely human development and poverty reduction, economic development, human security, justice and peace, climate change and mitigation. By classifying regional and local news by cluster, we can see the implementation of programs in a more focused, efficient, and effective way at the local level. Second is the PIA Blast. Do you know why the Americans lost the war in Vietnam and won the war in Iraq? The simplistic answer is the Americans used to bombing in the Vietnam War and scam missiles in the Iraq War. Private banks don't usually hit their targets. How does this affect information dissemination? When we disseminate information through the radio, TV, print media, or the internet, we are able to reach our target audience when we happen to view the TV program, listen to the radio, read the newspaper, or browse the internet. We are not sure whether our target audiences are viewing, listening, or reading. We call this carpet bombing. When we disseminate information to text blasting, we know that information will reach the target audience. In partnership with the National Telecommunications Commission, Global Smart, PIA will be able to develop an information program targeting specific programs and members of our population. The information campaign that we have done in Mindanao is a good example. The text reads, an information a day keeps the fire away. Tip number 1. So we kept sending one quantity a day until we had fully informed our recipients. Another campaign that we have done also in Mindanao is on dengue. Information a day keeps dengue away. Tip number 1. So we keep sending information about dengue and how to prevent it, and you will see that Mindanao has the least number of cases in dengue in the country. We call this list missile. Our recipients are fully identified. We craft information appropriate for their needs and send directly the information to them. Recipients of the information will give feedback which PIA can collect, analyze, and use in improving existing government programs. The third is the PIA Art Gallery. The PIA building is a huge one. It consists of 4 floors. There are many vacant areas and are underutilized. We decided to put these areas to good uses in furtherance of PIA mandate. The PIA Art Gallery is a venue for emerging artists, students, and indigenous groups. What we intend to achieve is to provide a venue where young, talented, and relatively unknown artists will find a home for their works of art. It is a place for exhibits. It is also a place where artists' work are documented, cataloged, and made available for viewing online. When we do this, we provide a venue for these emerging artists to sell their work of art in the global market. We also provide a way to document and make available digital prints of their work of art. When we collect digital prints of work of art on a sustained basis over the long term, we will be able to develop a collection which embodies the best of the work of the Filipinos. Recognizing the wealth of materials available to PIA and the offices under PCOO, PIA led a collection of materials on the Aquino presidency. The objective of such is primarily to create and manage a centralized digital repository of President Aquino's and previous presidents' multimedia records for easy storage and retrieval. The overall goal is to document everything about the presidents of this country. The product of PIA, PCOO, and partner agencies' efforts will be turned over to the Presidential Communications, Development, and Strategic Planning Office. The Presidential Museum and Library relics of the Philippine presidents, together with the digital recording of the presidents, will provide for a complete, rich, convenient source of information about our country's leaders. This is to ensure that by tracing back the past leaderships through their recordings and documentations, we will be able to understand our own history as a country and as a nation. We are delighted to force collaboration with other members of the Presidential Communications Group. We are one family serving one president and one country. These projects, which are launching today, are aimed at fostering national development through the power of information. We hope that through them, we can improve the lives of others, save lives, rebuild our institutions, not build a truly democratic and prosperous Philippines. After all, information shapes destinies of men and nations. God bless us all. God bless our country.
Thank you, Director General Fabia. As part of the celebration of PIA's silver anniversary, the Presidential Communications Operations Office and the Philippine Information Agency will bestow a special award for outstanding former PIA Director General to Mr. William Billy M. Esposo for his invaluable contribution to the agency as its Director General in 1986. This award is also a recognition of Mr. Esposo's contribution to Philippine tribalism as well as in the restoration of our country's democracy. We call on His Excellency Hindi Aquino III to award the plaque of recognition to Mr. Esposo. We also ask PCOA Secretary Sonny Coloma and Director General Ms. Fabia to join the President in awarding the plaque. Congratulations. Operations former Director General Esposo. Now, to formally launch the Philippine Information Agency's new website, we will again call on His Excellency Benigno S. Aquino III to our interactive desk. I will request Secretary Colonel and Director General Fabia to please guide our President to our interactive desk for the launching of the new website. So what we see on the screen is the old PIA website. Now, as the President taps its banner, the page will be directed to the new website of the Philippine Information Agency. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the new PIA website. There, the new PIA website. If you request our President, Secretary Colonel and Director General Fabia, please remain on our interactive desk as we launch another project of PIA, which is the PIA Tech Lab. So this PIA Tech Lab is a public-private partnership project with major telecommunication companies who and smart. And it is once again our honor to have the very first information text message to be sent by His Excellency, the President himself, to the hundreds of thousands of recipients of upfront government news releases and information about government programs. So, ladies and gentlemen, the very first SMS for PIA text blast has been sent officially by President Aquino. Recipients of this text blast will soon be receiving the message sent by the President. Thank you. We have just witnessed the launch of two projects that signify the developments in PIA since its creation in 1986. Truly, with the changes in times, the PIA has adapted well, especially in the use of technology. Recently, the PIA, together with the other units of PCOO, has also undertaken the compilation of multimedia materials such as documentaries and speeches of President Aquino, as well as of former presidents of the Republic of the Philippines. These materials have been digitized and archived to come out with an online presidential library. In this respect, the PIA will now be turning over these materials for inclusion in the Presidential Museum and Library, which is currently being managed by the Presidential Communications Development and Strategic Planning Officer, PCDSPO. And so, we would like to call on Director General Fabia to turn over PCOO and PIA's contribution to the Presidential Museum and Library. This digital archive of presidential materials will be handed over to PCDSPO Undersecretary Manolo Quezon as a manifestation of the strengthened partnership among the members of the Presidential Communications Group. Ladies and gentlemen, the PIA and PCO's contribution is now turned over to the Presidential Museum and Library. At this moment, may we call on PCOO Secretary Stanley Coloma to formally introduce our guest of honor.
Fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen and friends, His Excellency Benigno S. Aquino III, President, Republic of the Philippines.
Pinabali ko, mabuti na. Secretary San Coloma, Director General Jose Fabia, the Secretary Manolo Quezon, the Honorary Mr. Esposo, other members of the Secretary President, the Secretary Sona, PAE, Director General Villanueva, Director General Jose Gutierrez, Chair Etan Gonzalez, General Manager of GSIS Robert Pagara, Vice President of the Philippine Information Agency and Presidential Communications Operations Office, officials of staff,